Hello, I am Dr. Surendra Kumar, Professor, School of Management, Babu Banarsidass University, Lucknow. We have been already discussed about the team functions, etc. Now today we are discussing about the team building. Team building. Team building refers to shaping of the team for smooth functioning. Stephen and Mary Ann Woons have already defined team building as any formal interventions directed towards improvement and development and functioning of a work team. There are different approaches of the team building because we have already discussed about the team. Team is basically two or more persons. They have to come together for a specific task. After the task is over, the team dissolved. So in the team building, there are certain approaches like Johari window approach. This thing is already discussed about the human resource management part. So this is the approach is to be there. This approach aims at helping members to express their feelings, opinions, reactions and accept feedbacks from team members. This enhances their sensitivity towards the team members. Role negotiation approach, so Johari approach, then role negotiation approach. This approach focuses on understanding the expectation of the team members and accommodation their behavior according to their expectations. Team role approach. This approach advocates that there are certain roles which each team members are expected to perform. The behavioral modification approach. This approach focuses on examining members' behavior towards the team. The individual members evaluate his or her behavior, finds their most suitable behaviors. The simulation approach. In this approach, an artificial team simulation model, like an artificial team is formed where members interact, discuss, deliberate and learn from other members' behavior. In this situation, the team members learn the most effective way of dealing with the challenges and meet the requirement and the expectations of the team. The appreciative inquiry approach. In this, the approach focuses on the identification of the positive qualities in the team members. So these are the various approaches which is to justify that team building is a necessary part of the team management. So in the team management or the team building process, we have certain other assumptions also. Like in the team building, we have to show down there are 12 C's. 12 C's of the team building. What is that? Basically, if your team improvement efforts are not living up to the expectations, this self-diagnostic checklist, whether these are the various checklists we can say down for developing of the effective team building processes. So in this, there are certain 12 C's. So number one is the clear expectations. Clear expectations. Clear expectations. Team members understand why the team was created. Is the organization demonstrate consistency of the purpose of supporting the team with resource of people, time and money. Because time is very precious, we can earn money, but the lost time cannot be returned back in the life is to be there. So it is to be clear to everybody that why they are in the team. Then second thing is context. Context. Team members should understand why they are participating in the team. Do they understand how the strategies of using team will help the organization attain its communicated business goals? Can team member define their team importance to the accomplishment of the corporate goals? So goals, principles, vision, values should be very much clear in that way. In this context, in the team building process, I just want to say down, you just remember a famous movie, Chak De India, where the coach told to the team members that why you are in the team is to be there. First, you have to recognize, because your expectations should be very, very clear and the context should be very, very clear accordingly. Is to be there. The third thing is commitment. 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 Team members want to participate on the team. So every team members should be committed for their job, because group can be come down, group can is a stabilized process, but team is not a stabilization process to be there. Whenever the work is to be finished down, the team is dissolved. So you have only do or die. Everyone should be doing. So the team members perceive their services as valuable to the organization and to their own contribution. Team member anticipate recognition for their contributions also. So the commitment is the essential part of that in the 7 is the CEAS model. Then competence. Competence. Team feel that it was the appropriate people anticipating. Like an example, in a process improvement, in such a step of the process represented on the team. Team feels that it is member have the knowledge, they are the competent, because if I am the team leader, I will lead that type of team which has well competent in that particular area or the things. That's why in any type of things, in Indian Army, in coach, in the team, in a sports, whatever, so each and every team member is important for the team. Then character. 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 Character is inner will, whatever, because strategies, accomplishment, mission, our characters plays the vital role in that. Team defined and communicated its goals and its anticipated outcomes and the contributions. So if our characters please towards the side of the positiveness, we have to create a positive. Then control. Control. Team have enough freedom and empowerment to feel the ownership necessary to accomplish the goal. Because each member of the team is important in the team. So they have to control only for superficial level. Team leader has only the superficial. Because each member is important. They have to. So team member clearly understand their boundaries, how far any member go in the pursuit of the solutions, their limitations defined at the beginning of the project before the team experiences barriers and the networking is to be there. Because team reporting relationship and accountability understand by all the team members of the organization. Also define the team authorities also, their plans, reviews, process, member hold each accountability and the results, and have a plan to increase opportunities for self-management should be clearly defined. The team building process was there. 7th, collaboration. If we have to go for the collaboration, collaboration means team understand team and the group process. Member understand the stages of group development. We have already discussed that thing further, theoretical. But the team member working together effectively, efficiently. So goal setting, measurements, members cooperate to accomplish the team characters, team establishment, how the team is to be formed. Each and everything should be known by the team members. Team members. Because then only we can say a team can be built. Rome cannot be built in a day. But whatever the team is to be there, they have to build step by step. But then they will achieve the goal for which they have to formulate. So collaboration. So collaboration in the setting goals and measurement jointly. Team members cooperate to accomplish the team characters. They should resolve their conflicts, consequences, decision making and meeting management is to be there. Then communication. 8. Communication. Here the communication is professional communication. Whatever we tell should be understood by the others in the team Team members, team managers, team coordinator, team coacher, whatever they have to tell to the team members should understand clearly with a value of understanding in the value of the feedback, by values of reaction. So all team members clear about the priority of their tasks. Any stabilized member have the feedbacks, and honest performance feedback should be there. They should be honest in their task, liabilities, each and every. Then creative innovation, 9th. Creative innovations. Innovation is certain new ideas, generations we have to create. Or innovative new ideas, creative innovations, it should be changing scenarios to be there. Because team is developed for the certain task, and in the organization really interested in the changes to be there. Because whatever the change is everywhere. So for the value creating thinking, unique solutions, people are responsible, they should ready to take the risk, improvements, training, education, access to books, films, they should be there. Then only a creative, innovative idea will be come down. Then 10th is consequences. Consequences. A lot of time is to be there. Because team members feel responsible and accountable for the team achievements. Reward and recognition given when the team is to be successful. This is the prime responsibility of the organization side was there. Then encouraged to the team members by the organizations, because they should not be finger pointing, now you are now doing this thing, because they should try their best to be there. Whatever the consequences is to be there, they cannot achieve the mission they cannot achieve the goal for which the team is to be formed. But reward system is to be there. Teams, individual performance for the performer. So team and individual contributors, they should get down whatever the consequences to be there. Then 11th, coordination. This is the prime concentration in the team building process. Because coordination from the top management, coordination between the team, coordination between the manager and the team is to be every place is to be there. Without the proper coordination, because the central leadership team assists the group to obtain what they need for the success is to be there. 4. So to provide a product or services, to provide financial multi-departmental teams, each and every one, there should be a proper coordination. If this coordination was not be there, so team building cannot be stabilized in a very constitutional form. Then cultural changes. This is the 12th point. Cultural changes. Cultural changes. Organization recognize the team-based, collaborative, empowering, enabling organization culture of the future is different from the traditions. Whatever, because we know the change. What is today may not be tomorrow. For the team, everything is to be changed. As and when our expectation becomes little bit high, and so on is to be there. So, organizational planning, process, changing, people, employees, whatever, organizational plans, it is everything is a cultural changes to be there. So, whatever the team is to be developed, whatever the team building was developed in the institutions, it's to be step by step, we have to look after each and everything in day-to-day process was there. Because whenever we are seeing that this thing can be stabilized by the means of the team building process, definitely we have to look after the process to be there. Because team and the team member is the vital part of that. But what else is to be there? Because for the team members, we should get down the effective team management process. And team management process can be created by practicing good communication skills, good communication roadblocks, listen well and observe carefully with the value of feedback in a constantly ways to be there. Without which we cannot say down that how the things is to be setting down. Because whenever in the team building process, we have to set in the ground rules also. Ground rules involve goal and expectations, work norms, facilitator norms, communication norms, meeting norms and consideration norms. These are the 5 things what we should be clear on. And each and everything, whatever we are getting down, because there are certain things which we can discuss in a team building. This to be the action approach, we already discussed about the things. because team approach process we have already discussed. But in the team effectiveness, in the team building process, there are certain things which should be recognized. And what is to be recognized? Because whatever the reward system in the institution is to be clearly stabilized. So, reward system now, because team building structures you can say down, team building standards you can say down, certain things should be included in that. That is reward system, we should properly the things. Then there should be a proper systems which to be stabilized. Then physical space should be given. Then organization environment should be carried out. Organization leadership should be stabilized in that way. Then the main thing is to be there, that is a team size. We have already discussed these things earlier. So team size should be as per the task characteristics and the team composition model is to be there. And whatever the team model, team effectiveness, team building stabilization is to be there, we should involve the process of decision making, understand them clearly, control the conflicts and ideas and solutions should be there. Because as and when we have to contribute the team system concept, our natural leadership qualities will be come down, and day by day we have to develop and achieve whatever the organization achieved. So in today's lecture we have discussed about the team and the team building. In the team building we have discussed the 7 C's and the various aspects in the team building development processes to be there. So we have learned these.